up guys, it's Uber Jack here with another video for you today, and this one, it's New Year's Eve. We're off to a flyer already. Basically I started the beginning of this video about an hour and a half ago, and then I just had to restart my phone and basically lost the first part of the clip, so I'm doing it again from the beginning. Let's go. So basically I've done 2 trips already. One was just a routine sort of £5 trip, and then I get a 30 plus let me just check something a minute, a 30+ minute job requested from Cardiff Central, around by there, to Bristol, which is an absolute dream of a start for me to get that on the board right away. I had a passenger who was an absolutely amazing guy. We had a great chat. It took us about 55 minutes to get here, and it just flew by because we were talking so much about various things. His name is David. He's actually going to check the channel out because he was saying how he was possibly interested in becoming an Uber driver, or what that entailed, and wanted to hear more about it. So if you're watching this, David, shout out to you, sir, for being an awesome passenger, and as I said, good luck with whatever you do. Hope it all works out well for you. So yeah, so basically I'm on my way back now into South Wales. Obviously we can't pick up any trips outside of South Wales, so just a quick dart back over the bridge here, then I'll turn the app back on and see if we can pick anything up from sort of Chepstow going into Cardiff, maybe Newport into Cardiff, something like that. If not, we'll just head straight back into Cardiff. That's no problem at all. I just have to let you guys know about the promotions that are happening tonight. I'm going to be doing work with Uber and Ola. The promotions that we've got, okay, so I haven't seen this before. There's an hourly trends thing that's popping up here. I've definitely never seen this before, and it's showing you when the peak times are. That's interesting. We'll have a little look at that in a minute. But here's the promotion that I wanted to show you guys, and it is running from 8 PM till 11 PM, the first Uber one. And basically, if you can do 6 trips, you'll get an extra £10. If you can do, and then between 12 AM and 3 AM, if you can do an extra 8 trips, you'll get an extra £18. So we'll be doing those 100%. Ola have got a similar, well, it's not similar, but they've got a promotional offer on. Basically what Ola are going to be doing is from 8 PM till 6 AM, all trips will be paying out a minimum on a 1.6 times multiplier, which actually, when you work out the extra 10% that you get from Ola compared to Uber, when we talk about commission of how much they take per fare, it works out similar to a 1.9 times fare with Uber. So that is a very good offer. So what I might do is focus on getting these 6 trips done to get that £10 bonus. Once they're done, switch over to Ola, unless Uber happens to be surging out of this arsehole. And then just do Ola basically until sort of midnight, then do the Uber trips for the Uber promo, and then back to Ola. That's the plan. Whether that happens, who knows. Driving to Bristol wasn't the plan, but I'm very glad it happened. Obviously, everyone loves a long trip, especially at the start of the night. I usually get long trips towards the end of the night, and by the time I finished it, I just want to go home. And not with this one. This was right at the start, literally second trip. Super lucky, super fortunate. So we'll catch up with the video in a short while. As I say, I'm just going to get myself back over to sunny South Wales, turn the app on and see if I can get anything. If I do, I'll add it into the video so you guys can see. Other than that, I'll just catch up with you guys in a short while. Okay, so put my destination on as Cardiff when I got back into Wales, and we've got a little Newport to Cardiff job. Saying it's going to pay £15 to £20. I'm not so sure about that. Reason being is the rates in Newport are actually lower than in Cardiff, so good if you're a customer, bad if you're a driver. However, whatever it is, I'm going that way anyway, so it was you know, a detour of like sort of 4 minutes to go and get the guy, and then, you know, I'm going that way anyway, like I say. So just thought I'd update the video with that that revelation. Always good though to get something on your way back, I think, even if it is, as I say, at a lower rate than what you'd be used to for the same kind of distance. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a short while. Okay guys, a little bit of an update then. We're on £143 in 4 hours. It's going well, it's going well. Well, I say it's going well. It's had a massive scare then. A notification coming up saying your account has been put on hold. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, done the trip I was on. Basically, one of my documents had expired, but it was only the V5C. So basically, I bought this car exactly a year ago today. Some of you might remember, my old school followers. And I must have uploaded on the day to the Uber app just the new keeper slip, and I think they let you have that for a year, and then they want you to put in the actual logbook. So basically, one of my mates who I do work for, he had my document on his phone there, he grabbed it, sent it to me, pinged it over to Uber, and within sort of 10 minutes I was back online. So I thought it was going to be end of a night there, or just Ola only. With an update with Ola, we just don't seem to be getting much work coming through, honestly. You know, this is always a reoccurring theme. I don't know if they just send their work to their regular drivers, so when people like me hop on it, I don't, you know, I'm not usually on it, they don't send me much work. That will never work for them, that tactic, because if they do that, I'm obviously just going to stay with Uber and log out of Ola, so then I never actually get to do any Ola work. But, you know, it's going well enough as it is with Uber at the moment, so I'm just going to stick with this. Another thing I forgot to let you guys know about was the promotions that I was showing you earlier. If you actually clicked on them, let me just show you something a minute. Promotions. So if you actually clicked on them, like, I can't show you the one that I've already done because it's disappeared now, but this one here says 18 trips. £18 extra by completing 8 trips. You click on it, it's got a second part to it, so you can actually make £30 extra by completing 10. So that'll be the aim for me, to get past 12, do 10 trips. Say those 10 trips are all £4 each, that's 40, that's gonna be 70 quid. So no, 40 plus the £30 bonus, that'll be 70. So, and that's if they're all £4-pounders. If we get anything like, you know, a £20-30 job, it's gonna be looking good. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna crack on and update this video in a little while. Okay guys, so I've done a bit of a crap job of keeping this video updated. It's 2020, we're into the new year. Happy New Year everybody. And yeah, it's going well. So basically, like, I took a bit of a break from around about 11 after I did that little last clip. I took a bit of a break, met up with one of the other drivers, we grabbed some food, and then came back out for 12. So 12 till 3, if we do 10 trips, we can get an extra 30 quid. Now, basically, that is pretty straightforward as long as everything's going smoothly and you're getting in at least 3 an hour, because 3 an hour actually won't even cut it. So you need 1 hour where you get 4 and the other 2 3. So it's 10 to 1 now. I've done 3 and I'm on to my 4th one. So this is what I'm saying, how close it is. You know, I've had to reject certain jobs that were going to take me either completely out of the whole city. God, can I just miss these lights? That were either going to take me out of the city completely, where I might struggle then to get another job, or ones that are going into the city centre, because it's just hectic in the city centre. So I'm just being quite fussy on jobs. I want ones which are same postcode to same postcode, or postcodes which I know aren't in, you know, high built up areas where there's going to be traffic and slowing me down. So we're certainly on the clock here to get these 10 trips in time. It's surging and everything. Let's just see what we're on in terms of the update with the cash. So 146. 162, so not bad at all. I'm on trip 4 now, as I say. I've done 3. Let me just double check that as well, because that is important. Promotions. So I've done 3 of 10 because I'm going for the £30. So yeah, getting these trips in is gonna be a push. We got 3 hours. I've got 2 hours left to get another 6 after this one. So it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I don't mind taking a couple of small trips. That's probably what I'll do after this. Just going to look for a couple of small trips as close to where I'm dropping off as possible. Be that selective, basically, that I can do it. So I'll catch up with you guys in an hour to let you know how much I've got left. Okay, guys, a little update for you then. It's 2:15, and we've smashed through the trips. My tactic worked out well of sticking to the areas out of the city centre, just to get through the trips as quickly as I can. I'm on my way to my last trip now. It's quite close, like 5 minutes away, and yes, it's gone well. So this could be the end of the night after this trip, won't lie. We're on 223 plus whatever this trip is. I think it's going to be about £6, so say 230, and then another 30 on top, which will be the it won't be 30 on top, will it? We'll be close to about 250, I think, something like that. I'll confirm it after this. But yeah, I'm getting pretty tired now myself, and running low on fuel as well, and I just can't think where it might be open as well to get fuel at this time on New Year's Day. But that's not really the reason why I'm probably going to finish and call it a night. I'm just getting tired now, and it's not really worth the risk. It's been a very good shift, as you guys can see. I'll get this one done and I'll round the video up just to confirm exactly what the final amounts were. Okay, so the plan to go home didn't go to plan. We're on 245 roughly with the promotion as well, and it's just surging like mad. Like, you know, nothing over 2, because like I say, it was capped. This is proof that it's capped. But I think I got about a 1.8 here from Cardiff to Newport, so it's likely to be about a £30 job. Can't really turn that down. It could be a long night yet, guys. It could be a long night yet. Bear with me. Alright, guys, this is officially the end of the video now. 7 hours 30. My back is starting to hurt. I'm getting very old, and that's what happens when you start getting old, I guess. Not like you young pups who can do these 12-hour shifts. I wish. But no, I mean, 273 in 7 hours. You know, we're nearly on £40 an hour, just shy of £40 an hour. So, you know, I can't complain in the slightest. It's been a great night. I haven't picked up any assholes. I've been to Bristol, I've been to Newport twice. You know, really, really good night in all honesty. Great way to see the new year through. So this is going to be the end of the vlog for the new year earnings. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's not too long. I won't know until I edit it. I don't think it was, because I missed out big segments of the night where I was just getting stuck in, really, guys, to be honest with you. Those bonuses definitely helped. They're way better than the consecutive trip bonuses as well, because they actually encourage you to take trips as quickly as you can, and you know, you don't have to take the next one that comes up, which could be like sort of 20 minutes away, when you can be selective and wait and take one which is closer. So it just makes sense all around for Uber and for us. Hopefully that's something that they keep going, that bonus. I'd much rather see that than the consecutive trip one. But yeah, really good night. So guys, thank you so much to everyone that has stayed watching the video, everyone that subscribed, everyone that supported me through 2019, just by tuning in, commenting, showing love. I respect that so much, and you know, here's to another year in 2020. Let's see if I can switch things up a bit and bring you guys with me. That's the plan. So guys, all the best. If you're still watching this as well, let me know how much money you made as well. I'll put that in the earnings. Let me know how much you did tonight. I'm sure Cabby 007 will probably comment. He's done about 600 quid, I bet. Funny enough, my car's coming up saying driver fatigue warning, rest suggested. How did it know? How did it know? It's spot on. That's what you get when you buy a Mondeo. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.